Hey everyone! Today we're going to talk about the Perlick front ceiling faucet and how to tear it apart and clean it. So the first thing that you do, pull your tap handle off, set that aside. Now this has slightly different names for its components than the standard faucet. This is the handle jacket. It's kind of an interesting name. Pull that completely off. Set that aside. Pull your, what is this? Compression bonnet, that's what they call it, off. And inside you still have that same rubber gasket to seal it all. Your lever comes off. You gotta give it a little bit of a twisty motion. And it's in there pretty tight. There we go. So this component's calling the bearing cup. Your lever. Actually, do they call this a lever? I think they do. And down inside here, again with your flashlight, you can see a gasket back there. And the ball just presses against that gasket to shut it off. Now, I prefer this style, personally, because it feels like it's cleaner. You just have this one section here that gets dirty from the beer and air. But, I mean, that's really all the components that you take off on a regular basis. You still have that same gasket on the back that will get cut up when it's compressed too tight on the shank. But you take all this, take it apart, soak it in your caustic, and then you use your same brushes to, clean it out. Same way that you do with your standard faucet, and your toothbrush for all of the other portions that you can't get to. Also, get that little P. Your lever, your bearing cup, your bonnet. So, yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. Now, to put it back together, this does not have those weep holes in it either, so you don't have to worry about those. Put it back together, you need to press in your lever, take your bearing cup, put it down over it, and it's got these little sections that it actually presses down into. Take your bonnet, press it down, make sure that it's opening properly, and inside, let's see if I can get this so you can see the light. Closed, open, closed, open. And your handle jacket back on top. No Albert. And put your knob back on. Now, the main difference between these is the fact that on the standard faucet, you get more of a straight pour. On this, you get kind of like almost a spin out of it. So if your system is set up correctly, these are awesome. But they're not quite as robust as the standard faucets, though I think you make up for it in the cleanliness aspect of these. But that's it for this today. Have a good one. All right, cheers.